Hi guys, welcome back to Revsportz, and this is a very special conversation because you all know that East Bengal. I mean, every ISL season produce a champion, but this time this ISL season has produced something else. It's East Bengal were the champion of this ISL season, and they have scripted history because they have won the ISL for the very first time, and also it ended their wait for a national league trophy after 22 years. So it's a massive achievement for the East Bengal fans. We have all seen the celebration at the club ground. It shows that how massive victory is this ISL victory for every East Bengal fans. And today I'm joined by Youssef Ezzejjari, one of the main man of East Bengal in this ISL campaign. Youssef is also the Golden Boot winner of this ISL and played a crucial role in this ISL triumph of East Bengal team. First of all, Youssef, many congratulations for being the ISL champion, also the Golden Boot winner at the same time. But let me tell you one thing. There's a interesting stat. Before you, only Steven Mendoza had this record of becoming the Golden Boot winner and also the ISL winner at the same time. So, how do you feel to achieving this rare feat after Steven Mendoza?
It's amazing feelings. Of course, winning the ISL, the trophy after 22 years, and then at the same time the Golden Boot. It's something that will be an amazing memory for a lifetime.
Great, that's great. Yosef, tell us about the celebration at the club ground. I mean, I think you have understood what it means actually for the fans of East Bengal. I mean, they have waited for 22 years. How's the passion? How's the joy? The magnitude of the fans tells everything. So, how's the celebration? How do you feel after that historic victory?
Yes, I still remember my first days when I signed in East Bengal. The messages that I received from the Amago fans,
Yeah.
uh, requesting the ISL trophy, and yeah, we did it. And now it's time to enjoy, to celebrate together. And yeah, it's when you I signed in my first days, you realize that this club it's amazing, it's huge, and deserve everything. And yeah, hope is just the beginning.
That's great. Yusuf, I mean, unlike many players in the East Bengal squad, current squad, you joined the team, in the mid-season. I would say in the winter, you were the winter signing for East Bengal. And if we look, back, in few of the signings in the winter window, most of them are not that much successful like you were. You came and totally, ruled the ISL. You scored 11 goals of 13 games. So it's a massive achievement for you guys. But what was your mindset from the very first day? Because if I am not wrong, I think you joined East Bengal just 1 or 2 weeks before the ISL
Correct.
started.
Yeah.
So how difficult was that? How was your mindset from the very first day? Apart from Oscar Bruzo, which are the players, which are the support staff that actually helped you, to gel with this team so smoothly?
Actually, I signed, I think, 5, 6 days before the first game against Northeast
Exactly.
United, and yeah, I always try to adapt as soon as possible. And yeah, of course, the teammates helped me a lot. And I came from Singapore League, and I played for at least 5, 6 years in Southeast Asia, and the weather is almost the same. And I always try to be quick and on the adaptation because I know is the key. And yeah, after the Northeast and I think the first games, I realized that I was doing well with my adaptation, and yeah, have been great.
That's great. I think you have played, earlier also you have played in, several leagues, in South Asia. So if I ask you to rank East Bengal and their fans, among those clubs, where would you rank East Bengal?
This is very easy question. Of course, number one, no doubt. Amago fans are crazy, are amazing, and I don't have uh, words to describe how they are. It's just amazing.
Messi, you would like to continue another season with East Bengal?
Let's see now. Now it's time to enjoy with the family, and then let's see what will happen first with the league and the federation and everything, and then let's see how will be everything with the club, and let's see.
Yeah, absolutely. This is one thing we are all are concerned about. The future of Indian Super League, actually Indian football. But let me tell our viewers that Youssef is currently in Barcelona enjoying his vacation. So of course, very deserving vacation for him actually after a grueling season. Youssef, one more interesting stat: you have scored your 700th goal, if I am not wrong, 700 or 70th goal. In East Bengal this season.
7,000.
7,000. You have scored
7,000.
7,000 goal. That's a massive.
Yes. Yes, in East Bengal, I think was one of the first games that I received a message of one account that I reached to the 7,000 goal of East Bengal. And yeah, I'm happy to reach this achievement. Of course, it's huge on this club, and being also the first player to get the winner the golden boot in ISL, and yeah, it's amazing for us.
Heard that you were on scoring spree before joining the ISL, because I think 1 or 2 weeks ago you were in Singapore League and you were, you were,
Correct.
scoring. You have scored goal there as well. Just few weeks before joining the ISL. So that actually helped you. I mean, you were on red hot form before joining the ISL.
Yes, of course. As a striker, always help the confidence. It's very, very important. The confidence for a striker. When you have the rhythm, you get this feeling to always be on time and scoring goals. Yeah, I remember my first games in East Bengal. I was feeling also this feeling that I was ready.
How you enjoyed, this golden boot race with Jamie Macklin, a player from your arch rivals Mohun Bagan. So how much you enjoyed this rivalry with Jamie Macklin, because he was also keeping up the pace with you, but finally you on the golden boot. But how you enjoyed this race?
Yeah, of course I enjoyed. He's an amazing player. He's a great player. He have amazing CV. He scored many goals in the past, and then yeah. But I think um, was a great competition between us, and yeah, I'm happy that I won the Golden Boot and the ISL Trophy that I think we deserve. At the end, I think the most times that was top scorer on that time since the first game until the last was me, and yeah, I think it's well deserved from my side. I think I perform, and then yeah, winning also with the ISL, it's amazing feeling.
Tell us about the Kolkata derby, as we already mentioned about Mohun Bagan and Jamie Macklin. 60,000 fans, coaches tensed from the dugout, players giving their all on the pitch. How was the experience? Have you witnessed any such thing like derby before in your
Not
career?
like that. Not like that. Not like this derby. In Indonesia, have also a huge fan base. I play with maybe 40,000, 35, 40,000, but not this rivalry. And yeah, of course, it's amazing feeling. I cannot describe how was the game and how you feel inside in front of the both sides. And what I like the most is the respect between the both sides.
That's great. And now let's talk a bit about East Bengal campaign in this ISL. Champion team. But from which game you started believing that no, this is our season, we can achieve this time? From which game actually you started believing?
I think, of course, from the beginning, I was believing that we have amazing team, that we will be on the at least top three. But of course, I think after winning Mumbai away, I was feeling that probably we have a high chance to winning the ISL Trophy, and that was amazing was that we are until the last game depending on us, and this is something that yeah, it's we deserve that.
Okay, tell us about Oscar Bruzo, your head coach. How different is he from other head coach? And also, I've heard that when Oscar was in Boshundhara Kings, you got offer from Boshundhara Kings, but ultimately that move didn't materialize. But this time you joined East Bengal. What actually made you believe that you should join East Bengal under Oscar Bruzo? That's my question. And also, how different coach Oscar Bruzo is from other head coaches.
Yeah, as you say, I got the offer from Ashundara a few years ago, and didn't happen because I already on that time signed a pre-contract with another team. And then yeah, since that time we keep in touch and we follow each other. And then once he reached to me and Tangboy, I have no doubt to join the team because I know that he also have the winning mentality on his teams. So he been champions for 5 times in a row in Bangladesh, also in Maldives, and now he we won the champions in ISL. So yeah, it's an amazing coach. He's a coach that he give confidence to players, and he have the winning mentality. In difficult times, he give us the this stay calm, humble, and working hard, and this is the key. I think his message also arrives to the players. That is the difference that I saw with another coaches. I think the message that he sent to the players arrived to the player, and we feel it. We feel it, and yeah, this is something different, something special from him. And then yeah, I will be always grateful because he signed me and he gave me the opportunity to play for East Bengal under him, and was very nice to journey to be with him.
Okay, that's great. I've also heard that he always brings positive energy inside the dressing room. He's very positive and he always believes in collective effort. So tell us a bit about that, and also suppose any players struggling with form, suppose Indian or foreigner like you guys. So how you used to get help from Oscar Bozo? How you used to guide those players? How you used to come forward and help those players?
Yes, he always, as you say, he give always message, positive message, and yeah, this is something that, as you mentioned, is very important as a player. When sometimes you have a difficult moments, and you sometimes you try to give your best, but sometimes football, you cannot maybe. You don't have the lucky, or it's not your moment. So yeah, always Oscar give this good positive message from him, and this is so important to us. And yeah, this is something really good from him.
How was the competition between Youssef and Anton Soibak? Because both of you are number nine. Towards the end of the ISL season, we have seen you were getting to getting an opportunity towards the second half. Anton was getting opportunity in the first half. Then the next match again, we have saw that vice versa. You starting in the first half, then Anton coming towards the end of the game. So how you enjoyed this competition? Obviously, being a footballer, always want to be on the pitch for the 90 minutes. Always want to be in the starting 11. So how you guys dealt with this?
I have amazing relationship with Anton. I feel like my little brother. We was living in the same place, and then I always try to give him advice and inside and outside of the field. For me, it was not a competition. We compete together to reach one goal together, and yeah, even we can play together. And sometimes, yeah, this is football, and sometimes I play, I start, and sometimes he start. The most important is the team, the 3 points that the East Bengal have to get, and this is the most important. Not the competition between us. We have the same goal, and I think we have this pleasure with each other because we have a very good relation inside of the field and of the outside the field.
Okay, so I think that's a healthy competition, and that has worked wonder for East Bengal. And now, coming to other players, I mean, how's your chemistry between Miguel Ferreira and Mohammad Rashid as well? I've heard that you have played with Rashid, before earlier as well, some other clubs. So tell us a bit about that chemistry, and also with Miguel Ferreira. I think Miguel Ferreira has been the feeder for you guys throughout the whole season,
Yeah.
because always, striker needs a strong midfield for creating more
Right.
chances and all. So tell us.
Yes, as you say, Miguel was a very important player for us. And then, for me, as my way to play, I like to play with a number 10 like him. Number 10 like him. He's an amazing player. Like he like to link always with the striker, look his movement and find the right moment to find him. And he don't like to score many goals. He like to more assist. That is something that for me at least I like it. And yeah, he help us a lot, and I have amazing relationship also outside of the field, and this translating also inside of the field. And yeah, it's amazing guy also, and he deserves everything what is happening with him. I wish him amazing career because he's still young. And yeah. And about Rashid, he's my brother. I know him 5, 6, 7 years
Oh,
ago. We play against each other in Indonesia a few times. And once I came to the team and I know that we will play together, was amazing feeling because I feel like it's my brother. And even last season we was in the same city because he was playing in Persebaya and my team was in Surabaya, also in his city. I was playing on that time in Madura, and after 1 year thinking that we will win the trophy ISL together was it's amazing. It's amazing, and I'm very happy that we achieved this together, and hope we can be together more years.
lovely, lovely, lovely. We also want to see this do again for East Bengal in the upcoming season. Now
Thank you so much.
brings us to the fun part of this conversation. We have spent I think more than 4 5 months in Kolkata. So any local delicacies that you have fallen in love with? I mean, I think you have been staying in a five-star hotel in Kolkata. Of course, you have tried some local dishes. So tell us a bit about that.
Yeah, I always try to try a lot of food from Kolkata, and but I think the of course biryani, the typical, but I love the masala tea. Always
Ice curd biryani or masala tea? Okay, masala
masala
tea.
tea, I love it. I love it. After training, the staff Aromal always and the physios they bring me the tea to relax me a little bit. And yeah, also in the hotel, I always after dinner, after lunch, I drink a little bit of masala, and it's I really like it. And food, I try fish, everything that Kolkata, typical food from Kolkata, and I really love the Indian food.
This is the first time you tried masala tea, and that also in Kolkata.
First time, first
You have
time.
fallen in
Correct.
love with it. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I in love. And then yeah, also the typical food. And then yeah, this is
biryani. You were mentioning biryani. Biryani also your favorite?
yes, correct. Biryani, yeah, yeah.
That's great. Any Bengali word you have learned from local players or the support staff of East Bengal?
Some bad words,
Oh, okay, okay.
but
That is common.
yeah,
That is
I will
common.
keep it for me. And yeah,
Sure,
yeah.
sure. I won't force you. I won't force you. I would like to ask you about football career. How actually, I think you born in Barcelona, so obviously I think no need to know how you fallen in love with football. Falling in love with football is a common thing. If you are born in Barcelona or other European countries. But I've also heard that you are a sociology student as well. So that is a backup plan once you retire from football.
Yeah, I studied that because my parents forced me, let's say,
Oh,
uh, on that
they are
time
not
when I
supporting
was.
you for football initially.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They support me always. My parents they always support me, but in Europe is typical that the players also they have some backup, and then I choose this career to this in the University of Barcelona. Yeah.
Okay, and also there is a special connection. Let me tell our viewers that before this interview, Youssef spotted this Real Madrid photo and he said that he's a Barcelona fan. So we are rivals now, but there is a special connection. Barcelona also became champion. East Bengal also became champion. Youssef, right?
Yes, correct. I support Barcelona. I have friends playing in before in Barcelona, and then yeah. But yeah, of course, Real Madrid have amazing players, and then yeah. That's the good thing in El Clásico, the rivalry.
Absolutely. And you are from Spain, so do you see Spain lifting the FIFA World Cup in the upcoming edition? Are you
Yeah,
going to
of
US
course.
or you will be supporting from Spain only?
No, no, no. I will support Morocco and Spain, the both
Oh,
countries.
that's great. That's great.
Yeah,
That's
and then yeah, let's see. I hope both they can be in the final, and then I don't care who win the final. But yeah, I support both.
interesting prediction. Interesting prediction. My final words for the fans of East Bengal, and then we'll wrap up, Yusuf.
Okay. Nothing to add. Thank you, Amago fans, for believing us since the beginning, helping to come to all the stadiums that we play, even in Chennai or Goa or Mumbai. Was amazing. The warm that we felt with you guys. Hope this is just the beginning, and then thank you so much for everything. It's just a pleasure to be one of you.
Thank you, Yusuf, for joining us. Giving us time from your tight schedule, and also what you have have gifted the East Bengal fans. It will be they will remember forever. I mean, you have ended the wait of 22 years, and you have played such a
Yeah.
crucial role in East Bengal victory. Thank you once again, Yusuf, for giving us time, and hopefully we'll see you soon in India. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, brother. Thank you.